अनमोल पवार, मेरा ये मानना है, इट इज़ माई बिलीफ एंड कन्विक्शन कि जो पानी की समस्या है दिल्ली में, विच इज़ वेरी बैड, वेरी acute, there is no drinking water in Delhi, there is no water available, there is a sewage problem in Delhi. We all know the situation in Delhi. It is extremely bad situation and the people are suffering. People are suffering. Harish Khurana knows about it. Everybody knows how much people are suffering. है ना? Now, इसके बीच में the solution to a problem like this, Anmol, Saurabh is here, everybody is here, will agree with me. ये solution ऐसे नहीं होती है कि आप जेल से चिट्ठी लिखे, आतिशी, पानी की समस्या बहुत है, इसका समाधान हो, मैं चाहता हूं लोगों को प्रॉब्लम नहीं हो, आपका अरविंद केजरीवाल। अब ऐसे समस्या का समाधान नहीं होता, ये ड्रामा है। इसको समाधान के लिए यू हैव टू गो थ्रू इंजीनियरिंग ड्राइंग्स, find out where is the water problem coming from, where is the solution, which are the irrigation departments, where is the sewage water problem, where is the water problem, how is the system working. इसकी बहुत डिटेल्ड काम 10-10, 12-12, 20-20 घंटे की मीटिंग्स होगी, इंजीनियर्स को बुलाया जाएगा। तो अनमोल पवार उसके बाद एंड बाय द वे ये इसका समाधान अभी तक होना चाहिए था, इसके लिए आप केंद्र सरकार को ब्लेम नहीं कर पाएंगे। बट द रिस्पॉन्स अनमोल इज, आतिशी, पानी की समस्या बहुत बढ़ गई है, मैं चिंतित हूं, इसका समाधान तुरंत हो, आपका अरविंद केजरीवाल। ये क्या है? ऐसे सॉल्यूशन नहीं मिलेगा। इट्स नॉट प्रैक्टिकल अनमोल, it's not practical, Anmol, and it is not going to solve the problem of the people of Delhi. So I think we'll have to find a better solution. Yes, please.
अर्नब, एक पहलू आप बताना भूल गए कि पानी की समस्या किस वजह से आ रही है। पानी ही नहीं, अन्य जो भी विभाग हैं उसमें अधिकारियों को एलजी साहब द्वारा निर्देश दिए गए हैं कि किसी भी तरह से गवर्नेंस को रोका जाए। This is evident from the fact that the Honorable Supreme Court, a constitution bench of the Honorable Supreme Court, passed an order in the favor of the Delhi government and the central government, and the Lieutenant Governor, working on the directions of central government, introduced an ordinance just to ensure that the services comes under the central government, and he has the power to direct and stall the work of Delhi. And as far as governance from jail is concerned, Arnab, in a democracy, the absolute power lies with the people. And we went to every household in Delhi and we asked the question from the people.
Anmol, I'm asking you. Anmol.
We asked the question from the people.
Anmol, I'm intervening a second time. I'm intervening a second time to ask you a question. Anmol, I'm intervening a second time. I'm intervening a second time to ask you a question.
He will lead us.
Anmol, I'm intervening a second time to ask you a question, and I need to ask you the question. Now listen to me, Anmol. When you are in jail, you can come out once a week or twice a week, talk to your lawyer and family, and that's it. Limited interaction, okay? You can't have more interaction than that. Running a government, a Delhi government, is a very complex thing. Ek taraf you have got your ego, your politics, your feeling that I will be chief minister even if I am in jail. Now the second side is the practical thinking that will the people suffer if detailed decisions are not being taken after detailed meetings, assessments. You know, you cannot run it like this. It is not practical. And you see, the issue also is he's the supreme authority, he's the Delhi chief minister, he controls everything. So you have to appoint an interim chief minister. It need not be a permanent chief minister. You can appoint someone interim chief minister till Arvind Kejriwal comes out. But I'm just reducing myself to the, I'm not even arguing technically. Even Lalu Prasad, he left his chief minister chair for Rabri Devi when he was accused in the fodder scam. Why? Because decision making had to continue. If Arvind Kejriwal does not trust anyone else, he can appoint Sunita Kejriwal as chief minister, let her run it with the advice of the bureaucracy and her other cabinet colleagues. But it cannot be run from jail. It is going to harm the people of Delhi, Anmol. You know Arnab, it will.
Arnab, the people of Delhi have already decided, as I have said you earlier, that we went to every household in Delhi, and it is the people of Delhi who said that we have given a mandate to Mr. Kejriwal and he's the one who is concerned about each and every citizen of Delhi. So he must remain the chief minister and he must run his government from the jail. Secondly,
Sir,
there's
are you
no
saying there
legal
is
bar
nobody
on
else who's
running the
concerned?
government.
Are you saying
There's
Atishi
no
is not
legal.
concerned? Saurabh Bhardwaj is
Arnab,
not
please,
concerned? Are you saying
Arnab,
nobody else
please
is
allow me.
concerned? He is the
Arnab, you
only
must
person
allow
from the
me.
party who's concerned
You
for the
must
people of
allow me to
Delhi?
complete. You must allow me to complete. The second point is that there's no legal bar, there's no constitutional bar to run a government from Delhi because he's not a convict. In fact, the same enforcement directorate 4 days back said in the court that he's not even an accused. So there's no bar on running the government from the jail. Even the Representation of People Act 1951, there's no such law, no such section which bars him from running the government from jail. And
Okay,
Mr.
I'll throw it to
Khurana,
Harish Khurana
Mr.
viewers.
Khurana must
I'm getting,
Mr.
I'm getting.
Khurana must seek an
Okay, should I
Arnab,
open up the
Mr.
phone lines
Khurana,
on this?
Arnab,
Okay, I'll
Mr.
open up the
Khurana
phone
must
lines
seek
from.
an opinion.
I'll
Mr.
open up the
Khurana
phone
must
lines
seek
in
an
5 minutes.
opinion from the accused of Narada scam who's presently in their party. They were placed under house arrest. The ministers were allowed to sign the file and even have a meeting with the officers of the government. So they are in a better position to understand that
Can I
this
respond now,
won't be
Arnab?
difficult
I'm
for
listening him
Mr.
for the last
Kejriwal to run a
five,
government
7
from jail.
minutes.
We have
Arnab,
precedents in the past which indicate that it won't be difficult to run a government.
Arnab, can I respond now?
Harish Khurana is on the debate. Viewers, I'm going to open up the phone lines in 5 minutes from now because I want to hear where you stand on it. I think this is impractical and I think there should be an interim chief minister appointed to get rid of this kind of a deadlock. Harish Khurana, the argument put by AAP very forcefully in the debate is technically you can't stop him. Practically it may be a problem, but technically you can't stop him because he's not a convict. Yes, please.
Arnab, first of all, happy Holi to you and to your all viewers and to my all fellow panelists. See,
Happy Holi
today,
to everyone. Yes.
today Arvind Kejriwal is facing one of the biggest crisis of his tenure. I mean, he's trying to play a victim card or emotional card he can. But problem is he came to power for the two reasons people believe in for the two reasons. One is anti-corruption drive, and second is high morality ground. Unfortunately, both the things has gone for a toss. Like, for example, he himself and his whole cabinet, including his Manish Sisodia, Jan, Sanjay Singh is in jail on corruption charges. Also, he has joined hand together with Congress people whom he used to give a lot of galis that they are the most
Mr.
corrupt people in the
Khurana,
whole history of the.
do you have guts
I'm
to
not.
speak on the corrupts
Arnab,
who are in
Arnab,
your party
Arnab,
right now?
Arnab, ये मेरे बीच में नहीं, मेरे बीच में नहीं. Please
No,
ask
one
him
minute,
to.
1 minute. To both AAP and BJP, Anmol and Harish ji,
Have some guts
This is an important debate.
and tell the
The
people
whole
of this
country is
country
talking about
that
it.
there are
Anmol, we have time today. Anmol, we have time today. Anmol, we have time today. We have time today. We have to find a resolution to this. But let Harish complete his point.
Yes.
Let him complete his point. He heard you for the first 6 minutes.
You remember when he came to power?
But I also request Harish Khurana to come to the point. Harish Khurana, you're giving a big introduction. My only simple question is, can you stop him? If he says, I will be chief minister if I am in jail.
That's what I'm saying.
Can you stop him technically?
See, technically he can, but practically and morally, no. He's comparing with Mr. Khurana and BJP. You remember Mr. Madan Lal Khurana, my father? He gave resignation on the allegation of 3 lakh rupees.
Yes.
He gave resignation at that time. So what about Arvind Kejriwal? You remember what he said? मेरे लिए chief minister कोई मायने नहीं रखता. आज क्या हुआ? What happened today? When came to him, the time has come now. He has to act. He's saying, "I'm running from the jail." What kind of morality it is? My only point is because people have trusted him for the two reasons. One is high morality ground and one anti-corruption. Both have gone for the toss, and I don't think so. People have now trust in him. So point is only this thing. He practically it is impossible to run from the jail. If he can run, but he can take his own colleagues like Lalu Yadav, जो आजकल इनके बहुत खास है, उनसे एग्जांपल ले लेते हैं यार at least.
तो आप ले लीजिए ना नारदा स्कैम वालों से एग्जांपल, जिन्होंने सरकार चलाई है हाउस अरेस्ट में. गो एंड सीक ओपिनियन. You have a number of leaders who are corrupt, and you have placed them on some as Rajya Sabha MPs, some
I
as
have given you an
national
example, my dear
secretaries.
friend, of my own father. He has given resignation for 3
Mr.
lakh rupees of
Khurana,
chief ministership of Delhi
do you
only.
have
Of
guts to
Delhi
tell
only.
the
So
people
please
of this
don't
country, why
teach
did you
us.
absorb all the
Don't
corrupt
teach us a
leaders in your
morality ground.
party?
I'm sorry, boss. I'll not take that. I'll not take that. I'll not take a morality ground of
I
yours.
think
We have done
BJP
that. We
spokesperson
have
are the
done that.
last
3 lakh
person to
रुपए के
teach a
पीछे हमें
lesson on
थोड़ी सी
morality.
please हमें ज्ञान मत दो. Arnab, let's take the things further from here. Only thing is he practically he cannot run. I mean, officers cannot go in a jail and report to him. It cannot be possible.